Just let it be.
Good morning, Brian Cannon.
Trevor, my man, what's cooking?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. The last time I saw you, we were big timing, bro. We were big timing.
Huge timing.
We were doing the Madison Square Garden thing.
I don't think Sinatra did it any better than you, Trevor Ford. I swear to God.
We were doing it up, all the girls and all that.
There were 60 dancing girls back there, man.
Oh my God.
The top bands of the world were there, and Trevor emceed at Madison Square Garden, bro. It was awesome.
Yo,
it was awesome.
When you said it smelled like a fish house in the back there, man, I think.
Yo, that was the, my trademark came through. The
everybody went.
Hey, that's Brian from the radio show. Yeah, I recognize his stupidity.
Feeling good, Trevor. I went to the doctor today, right? Alright? He gave me a urine sample, he wanted a stool sample and a blood sample, so I handed him my underwear. Hey, how do you like those dancing girls? Come on, Trevor. Trevor, we got 60 dancing girls back there. It's starting to smell like a fish market back there, you know what I mean? Hey, I don't mean it in a bad way.
Like a leaf, I was like, if I had a fever, I couldn't get up for 48 hours.
Yeah, but that's normally what happens when you don't sleep for a month. You know what I mean? I mean, literally, you didn't sleep for a month, right?
No, it was just going on and on and on.
So you're human, bro.
From one television show to one radio show to.
And that's why it was a great success, bro.
Yeah,
because all the hustle you put into it, bro.
It was a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
and I want to thank everybody who came out there. I think I thanked them already.
Awesome.
Really thanked them. And not only that, last night I saw the footage, the video from Madison Square Garden, and I tell you, it was really very, very, very exciting. I think we set a new precedent in performances, because with the girls and all that, it looks so tremendous. As a matter of fact, I have to email you what it's all about. If anybody wants to see what the girls look like at Madison Square Garden last Friday night, you need to go to NewYorkCarnival.com. That's NewYorkCarnival.com. I think they still have it up there.
And if you want to visit our website, it's EastCoastGroupNY.com. EastCoastGroupNY.com.
And look who just walked in the background.
Wake up all your doctors, big people well.
Good morning, Shantae.
Good morning.
Brian.
And it won't be very long.
Oh God, is Shantae?
What, Trevor? I'm up here.
Just walked in, you're already ragging her.
I'm not ragging her, but is Shantae getting kind of like a little more busty? Just to call it, nicely speaking.
Good morning, Shantae.
Good morning, Brian.
How's the twins?
Hi, how are
The only thing we have to do is put it in our
you?
mouth.
Did you say you want the show, Trev? The footage, the video?
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah. How'd it come out?
Oh my God, it came out like if we were at Las Vegas. I mean, it really came out like if we were in Las Vegas. Really beautiful with all the girls and the
It felt
plumes.
like it with all those costumes and everything.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, between the 7 p.m. it started and the 11 p.m. that it went, within those 4 hours, there was some legendary footage, I'm sure, man.
No, there
you know
were.
what I mean?
I'm not kidding. I'm not saying it because it was.
Dude, I was there. You don't got to tell me. There was some stuff happening, man. It's just unbelievable how.
And that whole fish comment is like kind of sexist. I just want you guys to know.
Were you in the audience when I said that?
No, I mean I was in my car.
You mean
I
when
heard
he
you.
came out on stage?
Oh,
and
that's
said,
why you came late. That's why I said that on stage. People were like,
I know
oh.
you did, yeah.
Yeah, but it was, the thing is, I didn't curse at all because, it's a family show.
Yeah,
but I was still raunchy. You know what I'm saying? Trevor
Brian Cannon came out on stage at Madison Square Garden, knowing that there's like 60 dancers back there, plus all the other girls. And he said, God, there's all them women back there that smell like a fish house back there. Now, Brian.
I got it on digital recorder, and you could hear like thousands of people going, "Ooh, man, did you win?"
But exactly what did you mean by that?
Yeah, right. What are you talking about? You write my material.
Information highway.
What are we going to talk about this morning? Y'all are talking about Fish House and all that. You want to talk about Fish House? Is that what y'all guys want to talk about?
No more backward.
Buy time on an FM station to talk about Fish House.
Been there, smelt that.
Very much from what it
Shantae, you look very nice and relaxed this morning.
Thank you, I am.
Your boyfriend stayed over last night, or what?
No.
He didn't?
No,
You just-
I don't have a boyfriend.
He always says that. All the stars say that.
Let's get her a boyfriend this
Yeah,
morning.
I
right.
don't want a boyfriend.
Yeah. Dude, her and her friend, we came backstage. She came late to the show, and she came backstage with a cute friend. And believe me, they were on the prowl that night looking good.
No, we were.
Like, yo, we're going to the club. No, come on. You guys are really beautiful, man.
Thank you.
What's your friend's name?
Ryan.
Ryan, yeah. She's a cutie pie.
Brian, Shantae,
Yes.
did you get like a?
I don't know. You know what it is? I've been like not lifting weights, but you know those machines in the gym where you can work on your upper body.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what's doing it. I'm not. I don't know.
But-
what it is.
Now listen, I'm not complaining. This is the guy. I don't know what the point. Make your point, both of them.
I'm gonna tell the audience what I'm thinking. Shantae is looking extra large this morning. Her chest.
Oh,
Like
you know what it is too.
Oh, it's bowling night. That's right.
I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm a woman and I can say that.
Yeah.
But I'm PMSing.
PMS?
I think cause it's coming.
So that happens
they
to a
could
woman
be
when you're
enlarged.
PMSing.
They get like tender and all that. So
Is
could be
it
like,
tender? Could I touch it?
No, you can't touch them. Hands off.
It's funny because I used to work, Trevor. I used to work with an all-girl rap.
Extra sensitive.
I worked with an all-girl rap band that were called Run PMS.
They look very sensitive. You know
They
that.
are.
Oh my
Nipples
God.
and all.
I would like to test it. Ooh, and why are the nipples sticking out like
Guys,
that?
I told you they're sensitive.
Yo, but usually women get psychotic when they get PMS, you know?
Don't pull any knives. Good morning, New York.
Good morning, New York.
And by the way, when I woke up this morning, I was in a great mood. But on the way here, I got my period. At least I know I'm not knocked up. Now that we're talking about our
Thanks,
womanly
Brian.
functions, Hey, how do you like them yeast infections? All right.
Okay.
This show is going to an all-time low this morning.
And by the way, the summer's over. The Trevor Ford Show is sponsoring a Beat Up a Muslim Day. The first caller that beats up a Muslim gets a dozen Dunkin' Donuts.
Remember, I did not say that. I have some very good Muslim friends, you know that, so you can't always say that. You know what I want to talk about this morning? I think I pissed this woman off last night. What is the thing?
Which woman is that? You piss a lot of women off.
What pisses a woman off? What really pisses a woman? Somebody's calling. I wonder what they want. Let's see what they want. Hello?
Talk show, Trev.
Hello?
Oh, God.
Who is this?
Is that a cat?
Who is this?
Get this wannabe white girl off with you.
Wanna be white?
Wanna be
I am white.
No, I think he's talking
White
about
girl.
me.
Oh, this wanna be
Just
white
wanna
girl?
be white girl off the air.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, how dare you talk to Hillary Banks like that? Jeffrey!
Who is this, Matthew?
Yes, get this wannabe white girl off of you.
Oh, don't get mad, Matthew.
Matthew.
Is she ugly?
Go to our website, eastcoastgroupny.com.
I'm no more uglier than your mother.
Oh, here we go.
She smell like fish.
No more than your mother does, sweetie.
And let me tell you something. I happen to know his mother. You're right.
Mom wouldn't like that.
Hey, I would have been your father, but I didn't have $5 that night.
This show has
Don't you usually
taken...
get change back with her?
Yo, it's like a Happy Meal.
That's funny, boy.
Okay.
Come on, man. We're trying to work here. We don't come down to where you work and slap dicks out of your mouth, do we?
Oh, white boy, that's funny.
Did you take your medication this morning?
You're talking to a wannabe white girl.
What do you want to talk about?
You can't do no better than that. We said that 5 times already. You got another one or what? Come on.
What's going on?
What did you say?
All right, Matthew, go back to sleep, all right?
What's going on?
Really? Take your medication, okay?
He's our resident retard, you know? You gotta have interns and retards at the show, so we get a federal grant like that.
Wake up, all you got.
You know, you guys have taken my show to an all-time low.
They're the ones who suffer.
Well, thanks a lot. Hey, we're proud of that.
Oh, that's his listener.
Kidding me? It's a step up from the gutter for me.
There's nobody calling except one lunatic. Now, I usually get like 15, 20 calls. Nobody's calling.
Yeah, but you know what's weird about it? Like, one guy would call up with a woman's voice, and he's probably pleasuring himself on the other end of the phone. That's
No,
all.
but
He's
that was good.
whacking off.
You know what I mean?
No, but if he could call and, take us through all the motions, I would like that. I am like kind
Take
of
us through
strange
the-
like that. I like to hear people go through the motions.
It looks like a penis, only
A
smaller.
Guy, Trevor?
Huh?
You want to hear a guy go through the motions?
Why not?
Oh, God.
Just let him get on the radio and show us what he can do.
At least make it a trans testicle. You know what I mean? Don't not no guys. Come on.
Hello.
Cut me off for, man.
Who is this?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson? Yeah, I knew that voice. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up the world, man.
What you cut me off for?
Say something good. Tell us something good this morning. What's up?
I talked to a wannabe white girl.
Okay.
She's
Well,
not.
if you want to talk, you have to hold a conversation.
Okay.
You can't keep saying the same
That's
thing.
6 times you said that. Okay. Could you say anything else?
That white boy's funny,
Okay, we all know that.
Were you fireman or something?
No, I'm Brian Cannon from BrianCannon.com. I'm
Right.
here on the Trevor Ford Morning Show.
Oh, you look,
What are you wearing, sir?
Nice plug, Brian.
well, you looking money, yeah?
You can go to my site and whack it to my pictures. How's that?
They may not do it for him.
There's a good picture of me and the Sugar Hill Gang with Melly Mel in there. Maybe you can...
What about a white girl? Is she there too?
I'm right here, baby.
No, on the website.
Oh, yeah, you go to EastCoastGroupNY.com. EastCoastGroupNY.com.
Yeah, then you'll see a picture of me.
You
And you can print it out and whack off all the time.
you from Trinidad, like the bald head guy there?
Actually, I'm not.
How do you know he's bald-headed? Oh, my God, he's in the house!
Those stupid people from Trinidad, man.
Next.
He said these stupid people from Trinidad. I wonder if we... What is this what is this we're listening to?
It's going to be a little plug for us for the concert the other night.
You taped this at the concert?
This is a little remix I made at my home studio.
This is a Brian Cannon remix from the concert. the
I
other night.
invented the remix, man.
Alright.
P. Daddy's a punk. I'll slap him like a redheaded stepchild. P. Daddy, whatever the hell it's named.
How long are we
The P,
gonna,
the D, the A-D.
how long are we gonna have to listen to this?
Yeah, it's kind of slow, Brian.
Ford Morning Show.
Oh,
Okay.
you put that little cut in there. You singing too, Brian?
That was you?
Madison Square Garden, crap. Turn.
Well, I know it can't be George Jefferson with that coat on, you know what I mean? Hey, this is crap. This is crap. I gotta get my... Okay, then you said get this white asshole off the stage, okay? You mean me? Oh, okay. We'll be back for the rest of the night. You're listening to the Trevor Ford Morning Show. Keep it low, keep it tight, see?
time, you know? Bless the love. What up, New York? This is TC and you're listening to the Trevor Ford Morning Show. Keep it locked. From the Angels Band and you're listening to the Trevor Ford Morning Show. Yo, this is By the Flex and you're listening to the Trevor Ford Morning Show. Alright then. May I ask your name? Yeah, big up Trevor Ford. The morning ride. Enough respect.
That was George Cook.
Yeah, it was George.
Yeah, this is Umba with the Baba on the EM squad for Trevor Ford and the East Coast Rocker on the morning show. You know, just check it out, tune in, you know, give love and respect every time. Give thanks. Yeah, my name is You Mystic. Right, big up Trevor Ford Morning Show.
Wow, Brian, always working, huh?
Yeah, Brian was working. I checked him out.
And that was the White Boy mix. You're listening to the Trevor Ford Morning Show, special White Boy mix.
It sounded like a real concert type thing.
Yeah,
didn't
it did.
Yeah, like if we're live, but we were live in concert.
We were at the Garden, Trevor. Obviously, you haven't still got enough sleep. You don't get any bigger than that, pal.
Anyhow, Brian, thank you for taping all those tapes.
Oh, we got them raw, too, so you'll be hearing those drops forever now.
Are you planning